It's time to shift things around a bit and give you more inspiration, motivation, and sassy fun in less time. I'm Hallie Avolio, and this is Sassy Shorts. Each episode will power your day with a 5-minute dose of sassiness that you can listen to anytime, anywhere. Don't forget to like, comment, rate, and review so more in-demand women can have access to this information that is energizing you and encouraging you to be sassy AF. Here's another episode of a Sassy Short. Today I want to talk to you about comparisonitis. How many times have you compared yourself to anybody else? If you're like most human beings, you probably compare yourself at least 20 times a day, if not more, right? It's so easy to compare ourselves to people we see on social media, to our best friend, to our siblings, to our coworkers. So I want to talk to you today about the value of comparison and why we need to stop judging ourselves so much for living in a state of comparisonitis. Is that even a word? I'm going to make it a word. Comparisonitis here on Sassy Shorts. I learned recently from a psychologist that comparison is human nature. We can't turn off that switch in our brain that wants to compare us. And it's there for a lot of the same reason that our flight, fight, and freeze is there. It's there for safety. It's there to keep us as we are. It's there to make sure that we're not doing something way off base that's going to, get us in line with that saber-toothed tiger that's trying to kill us. Now, I don't know about you. I haven't seen any saber-toothed tigers hanging around my neighborhood lately, so that doesn't really play in anymore. But comparisonitis still comes in. I mean, think about social media. When you scroll on Instagram, tell me that you're not looking at, the other people that you see in your feed and wondering, how come I don't look like them? How come I don't dress like them? How come I don't make as much money as them? Right? These thoughts automatically pop into our head. But the thing that you have to remember is that while that comparison may show up, you have the choice of what you can do about it. So as I see it, you have a couple of options. Number one, of course, you could give in to the comparisonitis and just bury yourself in a hole and just give up and say, forget it, I'm never going to be like them. I'm not good enough, the end. But scratch that. I hate that option. So let's not even go there. You have the choice to look at somebody else and appreciate all of who they are for who they are. And then take a moment to appreciate yourself and everything about yourself for all of who you are, and to really celebrate your uniqueness and your differences, because you are not like anybody else, and I am not like anybody else. How boring, by the way, would the world be if we were all carbon cutouts of each other? So why are we constantly trying to compare ourselves and make ourselves like other people when that would be the most boring existence ever? Instead of worrying about how to compare yourself to someone else, I want you to observe the other people and celebrate them. Celebrate their success, celebrate their accomplishments. Even if it's somebody that maybe you don't like that much, that's okay. You don't have to love everybody. Celebrate who they are for who they are. But the next big step is to celebrate who you are. And in that moment, when you catch yourself making that comparison and maybe feeling a little bit of self-doubt, wondering if you're worthy, wondering if you're enough, I want you to stop and say, I am enough. I am more than worthy. I am the bomb. Whatever you want to say, whatever words come to you, that's how you deal with comparisonitis. You bring it back home. You bring it back to yourself. You bring it back to your heart and to your love. So you accept whoever it is you're comparing yourself to for being exactly as they are with love and compassion. And then you come back to you and you say, you know what? I am awesome. I know exactly who I am. I am exactly in the place that I'm meant to be. I don't need to compare myself to anybody else because I'm amazing. And what I'm intended to do on this earth is exactly what I'm doing right now. So that is how you can deal with comparisonitis and not let it stop you in your tracks, because I want you to live your very best life every single day. Thanks for watching. That's been another episode of Sassy Shorts. Have an idea for a sassy short topic or a super hot interview guest? Make sure you stop by my website, sassyhealthy.fit, or drop me a DM on Instagram with your ideas. The more you like, comment, rate, and review this episode, the more in-demand women will know about it. Thanks for sharing with your sassy high vibe tribe.